This is my first time signing at an SDCC, but I have been coming for 2 decades. My first show that I came down with was Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, when Cartoon Network used to have their own huge table booth, and we all signed for things. We gave things away to fans that they gave us. Those were the days, my friend.
Yeah, it was like a conveyor belt. And everyone would just go around. Everyone keeps signing it.
And we had the entire cast. They brought us all down. Me, Tom Kenny, Gray, Tom Kane, Keith Ferguson. We all went down the line, and they were giving pillows, and I had a Coco jacket, and then they gave me Coco trading cards, but they gave me a cheese trading card, and all of his stats were 0. And I have quite a few left, but it was fun.
So when you do these shows, you get to meet a lot of your fans. Yes. You get to meet a lot of people that express that, you were my childhood. A lot of the same sentiments. You've lent your voice to them. How does that make you feel when you get to meet them in person?
It sort of is, and this is the truth. It's sort of like they are members of my family, because everything that is in my mind that I put through my voice into that is a part of me. So if you think it's funny and you think it's great, then you think I'm funny and you think I'm great, because these are like my kids, and you like them. And there was a young man today that was so cute, that was very personable with the handler, and was talking, and he got in front of me and started to cry. And I thought, and he said, I watched with my mom, and we were going through a rough time, and I thought, I'm glad we were there. We always knew who we were recording for. We always knew what we were doing, and our goal was to make Mom and Dad and the kids laugh. That was our goal, and I can't tell you, Jason, how much you never heard.
Oh, that's absolutely...
Yeah, how much we was on the cutting room floor that they would never let get out. Very funny, but...
Not necessarily going to make it, I think.
No, not necessarily. I can think of many a cow and chicken episode that I was on where I was like, this is never going to see the light of day.
I don't think Granny from the Looney Tunes would say things like that.
Oh, no, dearie. No, Sylvester Tweety, bad. Although she did have a cocktail in Space Jam 2. So I want you to know. And then Daffy knocks it out of her hand.
Well, they're going back to like the 1950s in that case, giving them a cocktail.
Well, she had a martini glass, and she was lying down saying, we're getting our butts kicked out there, kids.
I remember that. For everyone looking out there, where are you going to be next? Is there anything you want to promote that you have coming out next? Where can they find you?
Hey, everybody. I am in Coyote v. Acme, which I hope is coming out very, very soon. I'm going to be doing the panel tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Not sure if I'll make the dais, but I will be in the front row hollering and screaming. Will Forte, Eric Bauza, good friend of mine. I'm doing a reboot of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Recording that. I'm recording Dora the Explorer. But I'm here today. I'm here on Sunday with $7 a pop. I'm doing panels. My daughter is joining me down here, and we're going to walk around like a bunch of tourists.
Oh, boy.
And I'm thrilled. I've seen so many of my voice actor friends, so many producer friends, so many people that I've known from, there's casting here that they're just here with their kids. We love San Diego, and I love $7 a pop.
Well, hopefully you get a nice meal at the fish market down on there.
I am so excited to leave here and eat non-con food, because if I have any more salty popcorn, my wrist is going to be swollen over my watch.
And hey, I will tell you one thing. Congratulations on Coyote versus Acme getting picked up.
Thank
I
you.
was so bummed out when that happened, and now that it's getting picked up, I'm like, yes. So congrats.
And thank you. And I think Ketchup Entertainment needs a hero's welcome, because they also picked up The Day the Earth Blew Up, where I played Petunia Pig. And for me, I want you to know those were all done in 2021 in my closet, because it was the middle of the pandemic. And we did this thinking, it's going to be out the next year, and won't it be fun? And I'd done Space Jam in the closet, and Space Jam 2, and it was one of those things where, thank goodness, Ketchup picked up the slack and perhaps showed other large studios how small houses can take over distribution, and we can bring show business and cartoons back to what they were.
Absolutely. And go support that movie when it comes out. Go support Candi. Go follow her on Instagram. We're going to tag her down there.
Girls rule. Girls
That's right.
do voices too.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. That was so cute. Thank you.
That was awesome.